Yo! Video games.
I could try refreshing it, but in all honesty, on my end, I'm not seeing drops and it looks pretty good.
Rainbow Dash.
Freeze Reaper, thank you, dude.
They're all dead.
I appreciate that, Frames. Thank
Frankie
you for that.
5 times. Hey. Frankie 5 times over here.
Dude, everybody just listen to the music.
It's Mick.
Yeah.
When they're glowing, it means you can run up and immediately them to death.
Yeah! Rip and tear, bitches! Man, it feels good to have id back. You know, feels good.
I never played Rage.
I didn't play Rage, but I did not hear good things about it. Oh, he tried to block it.
Goes through his shield. No fucks.
Ah! I don't want to die.
Ah, no more shield.
So I can see why maybe like the other modes are way easy.
Yeah, because enemies are you have so much easier ways to kill enemies in this game than the old ones. They're not bullet sponges like old Doom.
Yeah, but the thing is, it makes you feel like a fucking badass.
It does, yeah.
Like if you played maybe like this mode, you'd feel like
the big challenge now is that you get hit too much and you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like you take too much damage and it's over. Rage was okay. Yeah.
Dude, can I just say Mick is a
hype
fucking
as fuck,
god?
isn't it, dude?
Mick is a god, man.
There's an amazing moment at the beginning of the game, Steve, which I might just fire up and show you. Right after you put the suit on and you walk out, the title card comes on, it's like and then you sit in the elevator and he pulls out the shotgun to crescendo the end of the music. He goes and cocks the gun.
Why isn't Nick making music
so
for movies?
awesome.
Like he needs to like score fucking Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War had like they didn't have me. Oh,
the fucking red barrel. Upon me.
I love it how we usually are getting killed from ourselves.
Cells, right? Like, fuck. And I could have sworn I aimed at him, but I had a shotgun, so the damn thing sprayed out and fucked everything. So I have to get the, that fuel again, right?
I think it might have checkpointed you.
Okay, let's see. How do I know?
Sure, Ryu. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, this is the PC version, guys.
Are you gonna get the fuel?
Just looking around.
What the fuck? Scare me.
I'm liking that I don't have to fucking press run all the time in a game, right?
Yeah.
I'm really hate having to hold down the L stick or some shit to run around all the time. I'm kind of sick of it.
Make me curious about multiplayer then.
Well,
but you know it's okay though, because you're gonna buy that Call of Duty 4.
Call of Duty.
No matter what. And if it's fucking bad, I'll play it. I'll stop playing it faster than Titanfall.
Yeah, well,
Ramsey,
honestly,
thank you,
I'm
dude.
gonna hold out to see if they take all the backlash and just sell it separately.
Well, hopefully they do. I'm not pre-ordering the game.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I am not pre-ordering the game.
Yeah.
But will. Oh my God, Busy Maribo, thank you, dude.
Busy Maribo.
But, well, am I gonna wait till like after launch to play it? No. I'm playing that. I'm playing COD 4 Remaster. It's one of the greatest shooting games of fucking all time. I'm not missing that on day like 7. I'm not gonna wait.
No,
for
because
it.
then everyone's it's like the train is way late.
And maybe I'll stop playing it in a couple days. But if it's good, and that's all I want.
And you know what? The nutty thing is, it's the most disliked video on YouTube.
Press jump
But
again.
it's still gonna sell like fucking crazy.
Double jump?
Yeah, when
we haven't unlocked it.
there's no double jump yet. That was nice.
Like, all these people are like, I think it's gonna quickly become the most disliked video on YouTube.
No,
There
there's no cutscenes.
There already is. It is the, oh yeah.
There's
a
more
week
dislikes
ago.
than anything.
It was a week ago was the most disliked video in YouTube history. All of YouTube.
It beat, fucking, what's her name?
Black?
Yeah, Rebecca's Friday.
Oh wow.
Rebecca Black, I forget the top.
Hers and
Here's
Justin Bieber's.
Ghostbusters. Was
Somebody made a counter argument to that I have to like tell you in person. Somebody said, "But Max, you're letting them win if you do that."
You're encouraging bad behavior.
My situation is much different than anyone else's.
Mango Man.
If that game comes out and it's fucking awful, I'm letting everyone know this shit sucks. This shit's really bad.
I don't think it's a question of quality. I think it's just a question of them doing that.
Well, no. The question here is, I'm letting them win by purchasing it. I'm buying it. I've bought other fucking games. I spent $90 to get this shit to tell you guys that it was worse than a 15-year-old game on Xbox One, on the original Xbox. Like,
Bone. Yeah, it doesn't have Lisa.
It's
automatic fail.
I'm a little bit of a different situation because I play games is a part of what I do on a daily basis to stream in YouTube. So it's a little bit different. That's a little bit different. And in all honesty, if it's bad, I have no issue telling you if it's bad.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think some people are just like obsessed with the. It's not if it's good or bad. It's the fact that they're charging you $80.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to like the justice part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it, and you should absolutely hold yourself to that.
All right, I'm gonna tell you exactly what, because you do realize that they respond to the negative backlash or the
They should.
yeah.
Well, they haven't.
Yeah,
But they haven't
They
yet.
have.
Yeah, what has Activision done?
No, Activision.
Nothing.
Their spokesperson literally said, well, what was it? He actually said that the Black Ops 3 was also had a bunch of negatives, and it was one of the best sellers.
No, it didn't.
He was PR spinning.
He was PR spinning because Black Ops 3 didn't have any negatives. Everyone was on that fucking game like it's dick balls.
Wow.
At the
Yeah,
beginning
what's he
and
talking
after it came
about?
out.
You could look up that trailer for Black Ops 3. You're not going to see any like.
Yeah, like
dislikes.
10% dislikes, which is nothing.
Because Black Ops was a series that people liked.
Because everyone loved Black Ops 2.
Right.
Like it was just PR bullshit.
Yeah, because he was saying like, yeah, everybody disliked the other game, and it sold like crazy. So he was literally like not worried about it. He was like, yeah, people are gonna, and he was telling people like, yeah, people are gonna see that it's a great game, blah 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 blah, and you know, we'll let the game speak for itself, stuff like that. But for the most part, Activision was not worried about it.
Well, they probably don't. They probably don't have to be worried about it. Dislikes on YouTube, it doesn't really mean shit.
Yeah, it doesn't mean shit to
You
them.
know what's funny? I guarantee you, some of those people who disliked it will go out there and buy it.
Yeah, of course.
And
I don't like it. I'm gonna buy it.
And if it really comes down to it, here's the thing. If it really comes down to it, Lithurian, thank you, dude. If this comes out and they realize how many copies of the game they sold and how many of those people are directly playing, you know, just Call of Duty 4, and if that means that they'll remaster Modern Warfare 2 for the next one, I actually want that. Overcharging people? Still fucking horseshit. Because, in all honesty, no game is worth like $80 unless it literally cures cancer or singles your focus.
Activision is like the
Sepsicles, thank you, dude.
I think they're one of the slimiest companies right now because I think Activision's kind of one of the slimiest companies right now because look at some of their recent shit. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, that was like a full price game on like fucking next gen systems and it was awful. By all accounts. Fucking A. Right? And you and I both agree, as much as Transformers Devastation is a good game, they'd probably charge $50 for that just because they could.
Me and Simmons, yeah, like, I played it first and then Simmons checked it out after. Jesus Christ.
Damn,
Like,
I
it's a
feel
good
like
game,
badass.
yes, but it's like, it's clearly probably the
What the
same
fuck?
budget as their other budget licenses.
Yeah.
But they just knew they could do that with
When I was playing it, I was like, dude, this game is totally a $20 game. That they were like, wow, they're really over-delivering on this. Let's charge everyone $40 for it. If you want bullshit, oh, 50.
It was 50.
A dying penguin. Thank you so much, dude. Someone related to Ibuki yesterday. Tacos for dying penguin. If you want bullshit, guys, Transformers Devastation should have made people go fucking livid. Because that game pretty much got the same budget as Korra and is about the same quality as the Korra game, but they charged you twice as fucking much for it almost. Like, that was bullshit.
No, they charged you over 3 times.
Wait, what? How much was Korra?
$15.
Oh my god!
Korra
Okay.
was a $15 game. That's why it's like, yeah.
I guarantee you, if people want to be pissed off about something, Transformers Devastation being overpriced is absolutely it. Because that game was amazing, and it was obvious that Platinum was over-delivering, and Activision was like, huh, they're over-delivering, let's charge way more for this. It was terrible. Pedro Chetta, thank you so much, dude. It was the same quality as the Korra game, it looked just as good, and it was way more expensive. That was bullshit. But I'm glad the game was successful just because the game was genuinely good. Platinum did an amazing job with that game.
Yeah.
What about Battlefield 1? I've never really played the Battlefield games, I'm not really interested.
It's apples and oranges, guys.
Yeah.
Battlefield's like, hey, I like oranges.
It's Mortal Kombat
I
to
like
Street
that.
Fighter.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's kind of interesting that it's in World War I, but I'm not like, fucking Battlefield! I'm not gonna act like that. I don't...
hated the trailer,
Sergeant Sledge.
the trailer music for
Happy
it.
dude.
Okay.
I almost...
It was Black Ops 2, not Black Ops 3 that got a ton of dislikes.
nowhere near.
Black Ops 2?
Yeah, he said.
Oh, Black Ops.
This is the statement. He says, we've seen this in the franchise before. The reveal trailer for Black Ops 2, which took the franchise into the future the first time, had the most disliked of any reveal trailer we had ever made at the time. And that, of course, went on to become the most successful game ever.
But not nearly as like what it is now.
He's full of
Ohio Manu fan, thank you, dude.
He's full of shit.
He's spinning, Steve.
Yeah,
go,
he's
go back
spinning.
and look up that trailer and tell me how many
Yeah,
dislikes.
he
it has.
Dislikes. Yeah, I could go
Probably
that
not
right now.
You
nowhere near.
Go
Look at it.
Just go look and find out. Thank you guys very much. I'm sorry, but this is just like a heated argument that people are like, you're supporting fucking like Nazism. Like, well, first of all,
Support the terrorists.
there's a real easy way for you to directly support something or not, and it happened with Street Fighter V. You don't fucking buy it. The game tanked because it was obviously missing things that people wanted, and you know what? It worked. Nobody fucking bought it. Or some people bought it, but not nearly as much as they thought. Holler at your Hobbit, and where's the doctor?
You caught a lot of random heat for that. that
Dude,
real
and
talk.
it was only because, like, I was talking about how the game is actually succeeding in places, but it's at the cost
Yeah,
of its
yeah.
of its casual audience.
Well,
Like,
here-
is it worth
okay,
it?
but here's my question on that whole thing. Does Capcom really make any money from it being in tournaments?
Well, that was the thing I was trying to propose. So, like, unless they totally like are prepared for this and they know that the Pro Tour is going to make them way more money, then maybe they're ready for this. Like, we are ready to go full esports and kind of be just ready for that and not do everything else.
But your real talk was about what is the measurement of success.
Yes.
What is considered success?
Because
Oh,
right now, Street Fighter V is the most successful fighting game ever.
in the
in
FGC.
tournaments.
Yeah, in
tournaments.
FGC.
In tournaments,
Yeah.
the biggest fighting game of all time is right now Street Fighter V.
Yeah.
In tournament. But
they
can
didn't
that
get that.
success actually be something that's sustainable? That
Yeah.
was what it was about. But what happened was that people saw Street Fighter V and success
And then-
immediately associated with me being a fanboy.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
Went fucking crazy. And I was
Yeah.
like, you guys, nobody even watched the video.
No, it was funny because on the YouTube it was pretty bad. There were some people complaining, but then on Shoryuken, which you got featured on, everybody
God.
was just raging.
Oh,
It was
everybody
crazy.
on Shoryuken, when I checked it,
Yeah.
a lot of people were doing the opposite. Like, there were the casuals and then the hardcore guys defending it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Which is, and my stance on it is that I'm not defending it. I'm just telling you what happened.
happens. Yeah,
This
exactly.
is the situation right now.
But
Street Fighter V
once
is
again,
pretty fucking unique.
Titles seem to piss people off
Does
sometimes. You get the wrong
being
title out.
successful in a tournament mean shit to Capcom though?
That's the question being asked. Is
Yeah.
that can this actually sustain a fighting game? Will this mean that there will be more content down the line? Like, is the FGC enough for there to be reason to continually support a game?
Well, yeah. Well, you have to it just depends on the cost of the DLC. Does the cost of the DLC justify the means? Like, will the small audience that's going to purchase the DLC, assuming it's purchasable,
Exactly,
or it has
yeah.
to be purchased?
Is a few 100,000 or maybe even way less than that enough?
Yeah.
You know, and that's kind of a thing where, and that it's kind of going to get more to a point where I'm going to have a future video coming out which is going to be called "Make Capcom Great Again," and it's going to be me dressing up in front of a podium and shit, and me spewing 3 big things, and one of them is like, maybe, you know, there was a small hint. Then one of the points is going to be there was a small hint that Capcom was getting it within the last couple years. There was a couple of games that were pretty successful. They weren't huge, but they were meager games that sold well and kind of
Hold
gave you
LT
a
for rocket.
flavor. Gave you a
grenade,
flavor. Oh, grenade, LT. Yeah, you go.
That's too far.
Gave you a flavor of old Capcom. Those games are DuckTales and Strider.
Ah.
DuckTales and Strider
I knew you were gonna say Strider.
were both great games.
Yeah.
They didn't have huge budgets, but they came out, people liked them, but they weren't multi-million sellers, which is what Capcom kind of is notorious for
Focusing on-
requiring.
Yeah, focus.
And
on-
you guys know what that's like? That's like Capcom back in the day. That's like 90s Capcom, where their games sell a few 100,000 units here and
Yeah,
there,
but,
they don't cost billions of dollars.
DuckTales
Yeah.
blew their expectations. away.
DuckTales and Strider. Strider did too. Strider sold two times as much as they expected.
I'm afraid I'll never look up.
So please, that's going to be one point that I'm going to have in my videos of Make Capcom Great Again.
Well, I
Flying
made
Taco,
a
thank
long
you,
time
man.
ago. You can find this on YoVideogames. It's basically a real talkish video called "How to Save Japan."
Yeah, similar.
So look at
we both agree Japanese
yeah.
business is fucked.
Yeah, it's really bad. But and I talked to this with people in the industry, and they actually, on this side of the world, anyways, 100% agree with me. That's assault rifle ammo. Uh-oh, Kenny.
Wow.
Okay.
That was funny.
Yeah, I can't.
I mean, I think
So hold down RB.
look, the bottom
hold
line.
it down. Hold it down.
The
and
bottom
then there's
line,
a
Max,
wheel you can
is
cycle
that
through.